Hey everybody, this is Rick at O3 Reporting, coming at you with a new video on something you probably never heard of. I'm way out of the loop about pop culture and pop singers and music videos and movies and all that stuff, but I came across this by accident this evening, and it's really weird. So you know about Elon Musk and how he's all over the news lately. And you know how he's all about free speech and all that stuff, and that's all well and good. And he's given the most warning about the AI and robotics and how that stuff could get dangerous, but he's working with it the most, screwing around with it. So I don't know about the guy. He's a very questionable girlfriend and mother of his child. If you're a Christian, I haven't had the opportunity to work up at the SpaceX. And I didn't pursue it because something sudden sit right with me, that guy, and I don't want to work for his company. So I'm going to start by putting something up on the screen you can read, and it was a tweet by him, and I didn't see this till this evening, and extremely concerning. I don't care which way you slice it, you say this, extremely concerning. So I'm going to put the tweet up, you can read it. So there you have it. You read it for yourself. I ain't with that. No matter which way you slice it. I'm not for socialism. I don't know about you guys, but it's just not going to work out. And so the other thing that I found that was really weird. Now, this is really weird, man. It's starting to get super bizarre out here. And let me say, if you are a Beyonce fan, you like Beyonce's music, and you're a Christian, you have a serious conflict of interest. Let me just say that. If you like her music, you want to listen to her music, that's all well and good. But you have a serious conflict of interest. Because she's playing with... Anyway... If you know who Elon Musk's mother is, she's a big-time model. And I've never even heard of this song. Beyonce has an extremely disturbing music video. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, it's kind of disturbing. It's funny considering, you know, it delves into this subject matter. It's all I ever see anymore. Extremely sexual music video called Haunted, where there's a bunch of freaky-deaky looking stuff. It looks like a Madonna music video ripoff, really. Stuff I remember seeing growing up in the 90s when Madonna was getting all this kinky sex music videos she was doing. But, I wouldn't suggest you watch it. This should be enough for you right here. But Elon Musk's mother is in a creepy... satanic Beyonce music video. You can't make this stuff up. So here's some still shots that I took. These came across really fast. I just heard that his mother was in a Beyonce music video, and I was like, alright, it's getting real weird now. So I went there and I took some screenshots of where his mother pops up in the music video, and I couldn't believe what I found. So here you go. It's getting really weird out here.
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
So, if you saw in the one shot where she's looking into the mirror, her reflection, and she's rotating kind of like one of those little like ballerinas in a jewel box really fast, and then it switches scene. But her reflection is a younger version of herself or something, I guess is what it's showing. And it's freaky deaky, man. Elon Musk's witch mom is there in her little cloak. And her reflection is a younger version with a with a crown of thorns mocking Christ bleeding down her forehead. I ain't with that. And if you're a Christian, I don't think Beyonce's trying to convey Jesus Christ with that scene. That happens really fast. You can't even see it. And I said, did that just have a crown of thorns on its head? And I paused it and I got it, and I was just like, well, sure enough, demonic blasphemy with Elon Musk's mom. So it's starting to get to the point where, guys, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck and it's starting to look like a duck, I think it's a duck. Okay, just one other thing. With simple searching on Google, you can also look up Elon Musk's sister, who one of her biggest successes is she's a film director. One of her biggest successes is a made-for-TV movie, I think it was, about an elite family of witches. Elon Musk's daughter? It's his daughter, I think. Him and his ex-girlfriend Grimes named the child X. That's their name. That's a piece of their very cryptic, esoteric-sounding name. And if you know anything about the X and how it relates to things like the Antichrist and the word Mark in Greek, I don't have time to break all that down. But even in Greek, you look at Greek lettering, Antichrist and Mark, it looks like a snake and an X in it. It's pretty interesting. At the end of the X-Men movie, they take the Wolverine one where Wolverine dies. Little children take the cross and they pull it out of Wolverine's grave and they turn it sideways and they tip the cross and they make his gravestone marker, or his grave marker, an X instead of the cross. It's very telling. So I just figured I'd add that. And of course, his baby mama loves the witchcraft black magic garbage. She's got it tattooed all over her body. Once again, when you line up everything and it's like witchcraft, 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 witches, witchcraft, witches, witchcraft, constant esoteric signaling, witchcraft, witchcraft, that's what these people are into. You know what I mean? So I don't trust Elon Musk, bottom line. He's starting to shape up to be like a type of Antichrist. And I like the guy as far as, you know, how he comes across to the public most of the time. But there's just too many red flags, y'all. All right. That's all. I just thought I'd add those couple things there. There's even more weird stuff about him. Like his father is a total sicko. Had kids with a girl he raised since 4, and had a child with her when she was 30. His own stepdaughter. Elon Musk says he won't talk to his father. There's really screwed up stuff. Then there was that strange thing where Elon Musk called. Remember where he called those scuba diver rescue people in that cave or whatever, pedophiles? That was so weird. But anyway, I just figured I'd add those couple things. I'm out.